Okay, we're live. I'm gonna change some settings, let people join here. I got the number correct in the title, right? Shit, I didn't. Okay. Can we do an audio test? Aspect, can you talk real quick?
Yo, what's going on, guys?
Aspect Gaming here. Yeah, it seems to work. Okay, I'm gonna get straight to work here. We're gonna make a thorium bee. Which shouldn't be too hard, I don't think. Surely. Clueless. So while I'm doing this thorium processing, I also want to try to get thorium-232, because that helps us towards Dangote. So there's a few ways to do that. The chemical plant has an interesting one. Maybe that's the one I'll use, which means this is actually a very separate thing. I could also use the multi-block centrifuge.
I think I used the chem plant last time, and I barely used the thorium.
Well, yeah, you need so little.
Yeah, you just need like one random thing.
Yeah, 4 thorium-232 will be enough for all of our purposes, I think. Yeah, it's used for IV integral framework. Jeez, that's... Why can't I say that? So then that'll be separate. We'll set up chemical plants one day, maybe eventually. I mean, coal and uranium, we don't have uranium. Oh, that reminds me. Aspect, you didn't get any of the B quests, or maybe that's more Chief Logan's fault, but...
Yeah, it got messed up. I mean, there's commands to claim them if you're really wanting to.
No, I just need to pick up the princesses for these, so like it doesn't recognize Fiendish, and we do have a Fiendish princess, but it won't like recognize it. It's weird.
They need to be purebred, I think. Like Fiendish.
Oh, lovely. And somehow this isn't...
So that might be the problem.
Or does it have to be pristine?
No, it doesn't have to be pristine.
Okay. Yeah, this is Fiendish Frugal. Who did this? Silk Song. Thank you for that.
I'm studying Universal 2.0 today. I'm gonna pop off.
Oh yeah, I didn't really introduce, or not really introduce, because people know you, but Aspect is here today. Let's go.
I'm back. I conveniently skipped my least favorite tier in the game by playing other games. What a coincidence.
Dude, I can see why it's your least favorite. I can also see why it's the great filter for GT players. Because
It's like, such a boring tier.
I was 2 inches away from quitting like 4 times, so... I hope and I pray that Ivy is better.
Ivy is my favorite, so...
Okay.
LUV is really good too.
LUV is once we get Void Miners, right? I want Void Miners.
I don't know when you get them. Yeah, it looks like it's LUV.
Okay, I need to find Fiendish Bees. Our bee system is awful. Like, our organization, I mean. It's just impossible to find anything.
Just make a subnet and throw them all in there now.
Honestly... Yeah, that's kind of a peak idea, actually. You're gonna get me to use so many subnets, I can tell.
You have to for this.
I know, but like, you're gonna be the one to do it.
Yeah. It feels good because you conserve a lot of channels too. You'll notice that. Like you just need 2 channels to do whatever you want, basically.
Okay, thank you, Forestry, for deleting my bee. Good. Okay, not deleting, just ate all the traits, and now it's 2x fertility as well. You love to see it. Beautiful. Yep, it's deleted everything. Why? Why did you and Logan never make like a stock of pristine bees for each type of bee? Like
You don't need that, you just need the drones.
I know, well, not pristine, purebred, sorry. Like, I always...
I have drones in a drawer as backup. Emergency
Well,
backup.
I'd always get, like, at least 20 purebred of that drone, so that if we ever needed it again, or if I ever made a mistake, I can go back. But going through these chests from Chief Logan and from you...
Yeah, his
it's
chests are
like,
bad, just ignore them.
Well, I need fiendish bees, and they had fiendish bees.
Those
Now
chests
they
are
don't.
whack.
Now they don't, and now I'm cooked. And that's all frugal bees. I'll probably just have to make a new fiendish bee, honestly. Okay, fine, I might as well go gambling. Yippee! Ow. It'll be fine. I'll tough it out. Okay, successful gamble. Don't even know if I need fiendish bees, because we have demonic, we have frugal. I don't know if we have furious. Honestly, I might actually breed this fiendish bee to be good. There goes the IV prep. We're working on thorium right now. We're basically done. Like, it is just this thorium and yttrium I need, and I don't even necessarily need it. It would just make things easier. We're probably one of the most prepared teams, unironically. Like, even the ducklings didn't do that much. Okay, for a second I thought one of our ME cables was fire, and I got very scared. Okay, what does this look like? Terrible. Jeez. What bees are we working towards? Right now I'm just trying to fix the quests because it doesn't know we have all these bees. But once I fix the quests, we're going to be working on the thorium bee. Because the thorium bee makes thorium comb for thorium ore, which we can turn into thoriumite for thorium yttrium glass. This is a very easy to make IV glass. Which we need in all of these machines. Honestly, what am I doing trying to get purebred traits here? This is scuffed. Let me just chuck in, like, a jaded bee. There we go. Do you have 4x? No. Okay, I'll kill you. Okay, and it took all that. Wait, this is ignoble. Okay, I'm gonna have to get a jaded pristine. How bad are ignobles?
They die if you don't set it up correctly. If you set it up correctly, or like in this weird min-max way, they're technically better, but it's kind of whack. Industrial apiaries just want the regular ones.
I've trashed all the ignobles I've ever picked up, to be honest.
Yeah, it's not really worth keeping.
Okay, yep, just keep changing the damn climate tolerance. That's good. This bee is so fun to work with. And I think I destroyed the frugal bee, and apparently we needed a frugal bee, because the quests want that as well. Oh, it's just jaded now. How did this happen? It's actually so bad that I'm gonna completely undo everything. In fact, no, screw it. I'll delete the princess. There we go. Easy. Make a new jaded princess. We'll do unusual. Jaded, that's jaded fiendish. Girl fiendish, that's fiendish. This one's bad though. Oh, okay. There we go. I've automated the production of new princesses. It's so peak. Okay, please don't ruin my it ruined the princess. Shit. Okay, we'll do this one. Because that one looks really good. Oh, but I could secure some traits if I'm careful here. Actually, this really does secure the most. Okay, double 4x. Just give me another double 4x. Yep, thank you. You can imagine what happened. Good. Lovely. The bees need all blue stats. I don't know which stats appear blue. Like, it's supposed to be good stats, but I don't like average pollination. For some reason, maximum is red, even though that's what I want. But the stats I want is shortest, blinding, maximum, which got bred out, books, 4x fertility, and machine booster, as well as these. This is perfect stats on the climate tab, but I want these stats. So it's not all blue stats, but most of the ones I want just so happen to be blue. I don't know why they are. It's weird. Ooh. But that loses pollination. I guess pollination doesn't matter, like, at all, but at the same time I kind of want max pollination for aura. Dude, I felt so smart finally figuring out how to get new traits, like maximum pollination.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I could breed a jaded bee because it has maximum, and then breed that, and then get a breeding stock. Holy. Is it worth it to make machine booster? No, but it's aura, so. I just want to say I have the perfect bee. It's better for advertising. Oh yeah, Aspect, I made around 60 Singularity coin off selling bees to the ducklings.
That's hype. There's gonna be a lot more bees people want too.
Guess what? I just bred out 4x fertility completely. That's awesome. That's good. I like that. It's gone. Reduced to atoms. Will you 1v1 me in Silksong Bingo? When? Tonight? I mean, I could. I kind of want to work on Enter Wormways, but... Oh, and it's double jaded. Of course it is. Can you stack a lot of machine boosters and booster bees and get 100% EU discount? I am not sure. I really just genuinely do not know. Okay, we secured 4x fertility. We should be good now. Oh yeah, Aspect, I connected the oil system. I guess I can say this to chat as well. The entire oil refinery is running on gasoline now.
We switch over to that entirely soon.
Yeah. I don't know if we will. Like, completely. It depends how good it ends up being, like, today. Like, there's a lot of things that will still be running on generators, and maybe we just leave those to continue using cetane, while the main power grid that we're going to centralize uses gasoline. I'm not sure how we're going to run it. But yeah, gasoline is better, and we're hopefully going to be producing more of it, so that might happen. It's just that the cetane system's going to be completely useless if we fully switch over, and I don't know if I want that. Hunt didn't respond. Like, when do you want to do the bingo? Comes in, asks for bingo, and disappears. These are gonna be the best fiendish bees on the server. You mean, and I'll be there? What? What are we doing? Oh yeah, I put the playlist on shuffle today. Because it got really long. I added like 5 more songs, and so now I'm just putting it on shuffle. Will the Fiendish Bees give you a quest? Woohoo. Why are they all dog shit? What? Here, that's double Fiendish. That one looks good. Do that. Honestly, yeah, let's just go with that. Double average. I don't need pollination. Why didn't you do the quests the first time? I wasn't doing bees. This Fiendish Bee was made by Chief Logan in, like, early LV. And now I'm finally getting the quest for it. I'm pretty sure a few of these were bought off other teams, which is why the quests are cooked. We'll chuck that in there. Now I need Frugal. I'm hoping we just have a Frugal Princess sitting around. Smile. Nah, we're not gonna be that lucky. Fine. Need modest, okay. Wait, what does modest come from? Doesn't tell me. Thank you. There's some in here. Yeah, that just failed. What? You have requirements. Cool. What am I doing? I need to chuck a jaded bee in here. Are there any frames better than the frame of Frenzy, or have we peaked?
That's the best you can get. You can have 3 of them.
Oh, right, you can stack them. I forgot about that. Are you gonna make a LP system called LP, right? A blood system as good as Mastiox's so that we can have our own Frame of Frenzies? Because this one's just running off Mastiox's blood.
I could, it just takes a lot of time. And he already did it, so we'll see if I get to it.
I accidentally just made a Frugal Bee, so that's nice. Guess that's what I wanted, but like, hi. Easy. I'll chuck that in the pristine drawer. Or leather! Holy! Holy quest. Okay, do we have an austere princess? Yes, here. Nice. An apiary. That's hard to make. Yep. Next. Secluded. Do we have a secluded princess? Is your base running off a hog now? No, it's just running off cetane, mostly. A few systems are running on gasoline. We're basically testing the gasoline system and letting it fill up. Oh, what the hell? Oh, I thought that was already purebred. Now it is. Jeez, that was fast. Took like 4 cycles to get purebred. Or no, it just gave 4 purebred bees but wasn't actually purebred. That's fun. Okay, is that it? Yep, nice. Proven frames, holy. That's actually nice. Saves like a minute. Hermetic. I made a hermetic bee at one point in time. Here. This is very difficult. Very difficult work. I gotta pull drones out of the drawer, stick them in the apiary, sleep, claim the quest. Hard work right here. Some alveoli parts, nice. Those are always nice to have. Demonic bee. Do we have demonic bees? I think we do. Really? Okay. That's annoying. Time for some breeding. Demonic bee needs sinister fiendish. Okay. Well, I have an ignoble fiendish queen here. I might also have sinister, because sinister... No, that's bred. Never mind. Well, then I'll try to breed up some good sinister stock here. What is this thing? So it's double sinister, it's also double sinister. They're all double sinister. Cool. What, there's a frugal princess in there? Are we being for real? Okay. Playlist is different. I put it on shuffle today because I added like 5 more songs, but they were all from like Celeste and Shovel Knight and other things, and it's starting to get messy, and so I just decided it would make more sense to put on shuffle. That's really nice. Surely it'll keep these stats. Clueless. Dude, they're all dog shit. Okay. How that is actually a statistical anomaly right there. That's wild. Rolled like 6 50-50s and lost all of them in the same bee. That's crazy. that is a statistical wonder right there. That's actually just holy. I can't even be mad about that. Like that needs to be written in the history books. That is actually legendarily bad luck. Lose everything. Still has no 4x. Wouldn't it just be better to use a regular... It would, actually. Wait, where's my princess? It would actually be better to just use a jaded bee at this point. Because they're all dog shit. There we go. No sinister. Pick your poison. No 4x or no sinister. Can you make a bunch of crappy bees now for the achievement? Yeah, but I might need them later. And if I need them later, this is a huge time save. Also, right now I'm trying to breed this sinister bee into a demonic bee. And that means I need a purebred stock. I need some sinister bees that actually stack, because this is horrendous. And if I want bees that stack, they need to share traits on both sides. And if I'm going to work to make them share traits on both sides, then I'm going to make them share good traits. I'm not going to put the same amount of work into a bad bee. So this is just saving time if I ever needed them again. And sinister bees, there's 6 pages here. Like, we're guaranteed to maybe... Wow, guaranteed to maybe. Wow. We're guaranteed to eventually need it in the future. And yeah, I've learned from the others' mistakes. Like, this is what their bee breeding looks like. And this was a nightmare to sift through. Like, when I needed to use a windy bee. Suddenly I have to pick out this drone, and then whatever had windy as an inactive trait, and slowly mix it together to barely repair back a stock of windy bees, or else I'd have to start all the way from the beginning, even though we've already bred them before. That's dumb. I'm gonna get a stock of purebreds so that doesn't have to happen ever. I need 4x, definitely. Like, that's a given. You can't really do bee breeding without 4x. Too cold. Cool, man. What do you mean too cold? That's a desert. Fine, I'll put you in hell. Please give me 4x. What is this RNG right here? This is actually kind of crazy. I don't need a perfect bee, I just need 4x. Aspect, are you just leaving the server for the restart?
No, I'm looking at a template world for Universal 2.0.
What's Universal?
And it's like really
2.0?
complicated.
Just like a different system for Universaling?
Yeah, I think the original one doesn't work in the newer versions, and this is like way better, but they kind of overcomplicated it.
Okay.
So I'm trying to learn it.
Yeah, Aspect is working on universal automation, which basically means we won't have to manually encode a new machine for each circuit, and we'll just have one machine that can swap out its circuit automatically for anything we need. Do the blocks underneath have an impact on the bees? Sometimes. So, it's only when you're breeding. Let's say I wanted a platinum bee, then I would need a platinum block under the hive I'm using to breed it. But whatever the two bees inside are. I think it's like Certus and Titanium or something like that. I don't know. But you breed those two bees together, and one of the conditions is that it's on a platinum block. The bee doesn't need a platinum block to work, it just needs to be made on a platinum block. So it's only when breeding. And so there's a few blocks under these hives from old things we've done in the past that we didn't take down. What? Me when there's a question mark by the player count? Oh, I didn't click the lever. Holy. Holy. Let's go. We're so back. Now, it doesn't have any climate traits, which is why I have to stick it in hell. Flower type nether. I would rather not have a bee that relies on nether flowers, because that's just annoying. Oh, but you lose out on the blinding trait. Care more about that. Now they're all messed up. Awesome. One of these days I gotta automate all the kinds of food. Yes, we're still eating food. You'll cringe if you use a healing axe. Should have bred out its trait for, killing me. Kind of an annoying trait.
I don't know if I'm able to do this. This is like really complicated.
Come on, it's Project Singularity. You gotta do it.
The YouTube videos with this are like 40 minutes long and they're not edited.
My favorite kind of tutorial.
It's gonna take me a while to figure out, but I'll try.
Hey, then what you can do is you can make a tutorial on it, and then you'll be the only good tutorial on it, and then big money. There you go.
And all 2 people that want to do this will watch it.
Yeah. And then you'll have 2 views. Big. Do you need to automate all foods? I don't need to automate all foods. I just need to automate like 5 or 6 so that I have a constant source so that my health stays high for nutrition. But more importantly, just so that I can not starve to death. Okay, the playlist being on shuffle play is really confusing. We just went from Factorio space music to Silksong The Slab. We love shuffle play. Right, I needed Sinister and Frugal, I believe. It's tricky, no. There, Sinister Fiendish. Honestly, this song kind of sounds similar to Factorio Space, and that's weird. Ah, I shouldn't do that, because I don't know what the requirements are. Occurs in a nether biome. Is it a nether biome? There we go, easy. I think it's just purebred right off the bat. Yep. Might as well just let it loop for a bit. Bee breeding woo. Exactly, that's what we like to see. Oh, hold up. Dude, I just found this song today, holy peak. I hate this demonic bee, by the way, because I think it just lit me on fire. This is a Shovel Knight song. I haven't ever played Shovel Knight, but damn, this is the best chiptune song I've ever heard. By far. do you mean today? I found this song today. I don't know what else that could mean. Like an hour ago, I discovered it and I was like, damn, this is a good song, I'm gonna throw it in the playlist. Missing out. What do you play, Jump King? Or not Jump King, jeez. Different games, similar style. Shovel Knight? Do you play Shovel Knight? Yeah, I do want this. Oh no, do we not have redstone bees? Okay. There's no way we don't have a redstone bee sitting around somewhere. What are these chests, man? Fine, I'll breed a new redstone bee.
Look in the storage drawer, or the filing cabinet for drones. It's probably in there.
Oh, what? Oh. Wait, what the hell? I was not informed. I didn't know this was a thing. Okay. Wait, you had doctoral bees in here? You had diamond bees, which is something I tried to make a while ago. Spirit bees.
I don't know what I had in it.
Dude. I never right-clicked the filing cabinet. I'm gonna move all the ones that I don't already have. Also, can this damn demonic bee stop it? Damn. There's two kinds of Certus bees. Okay, there. We have redstone here. Is it any good? Yeah, it has 4x. Good enough. I didn't mean to... What? I did not pick up these. Filing cabinet 1, Hecuba 0. Damn. Problem. Okay, there's redstone. slowly working our way down the list here. Some of these will be already made pretty soon. Not the Certus bee, though. Popped in bee time. Yeah, we're gonna clean up the quests and then make a thorium bee. Because it doesn't recognize that we have stuff like diamond, ruby, chrome, titanium, platinum. It doesn't know we have all these. So I just have to work my way through the quests and then we'll get thorium. Accelerated frame. Oh, it would be good if we didn't have good things. Wow. Okay, diamond bee is pretty easy because I know we have that. Oh right, I cut off this whole system. I can reconnect it. It'll be fine, surely. Just realized that I can't actually pick up the princess for this. Can you get power, please? That'd be nice. Ooh, I'll have to do the same thing on Ruby. Easy. Shit. Such a genius. I'm such a genius. I didn't actually hold it in my inventory long enough, nor did I even have the quest unlocked. Okay, what are some other bees we need? We need the titanium bee, which we can make from drones. I know we have titanium drones. I don't know if we have, like, a stock of them, though. No, I think we just have... Oh no, I don't think we have any. We have one titanium drone here. Oh boy. Time to get the machinist bee, I guess. Is the helicopter alloy in this version of Greg Tech? Yes, I think that's really old. just chuck that in there. There's a bunch of other bees that it doesn't recognize. I'm gonna have to put a lot of work into that. Okay, there's Ruby done. That's really bad. Let's fix this titanium bee. It does breed into more things, so we should have made a stock of it. Wait, why did I do that? Okay, well, here's hoping that it doesn't eat my titanium trait. Okay, a few of these actually have double thorax, and I really can't complain about that. Gotta play Hive Knight OST. Yeah, but that one's actually really mid, so... Or mid on Christopher Larkin standards, which is still pretty good. Play the Roblox Bee Swarm Simulator OST. Would it even be called an OST? I mean, I guess it's a official soundtrack for a game. Just Roblox. Play the bee. I think that's copyrighted, actually. I don't think I can play that for that long. Jetlag should have a Chrome bee somewhere. I gave him one. Maybe it's in his AE2 network. Or his old AE2 network. No longer his. It's ours now. We really gotta gut this base, and the AE2's dead. But yeah, it's kind of a TPS hazard to leave everything running. Like, these systems don't make anything. Oh, dirt? Holy. Wait a minute. Just make mud balls? Oh, this is a clay system. Wait. Eek? That's how you got aluminum, I see. Communist? Quite the opposite. We purchased their team, so... Yeah, this is just, oh, this would have been their witch farm. Right. Honestly, I think Aspect would be cool on Ivy Day if we just went as a full server to the Underdog's base and gutted it. Because it's a TPS issue for so many cables and machines to be sitting around doing nothing.
I mean, just leave it as is, just unload it.
I guess.
If it's not loaded.
Well, then we can do that separately, because there's still, like, machines that could save a little bit of time. Take their Yttrium coils, take their EDFs. There's a few systems there that are actually pretty powerful, and I'd want to incorporate into our own base, but that'll just be an A2 link. Or maybe he actually threw this beak to our storage. He did not, though I will take this princess. I don't know why it exists. The part in Celestia you had to fight bees was pretty hard. Yeah, definitely. Oh, there's titanium armor. Is it any good? That's alright. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's just as good. My armor comes from quest rewards. We're not poor. Okay, that's chrome. I'm kind of going crazy with it. Also, I still have the music turned up from the Shovel Knight song. A bit too loud. We need Platinum Princess, and then I think that's the last bee. No, it doesn't know we have manganese. I'm not going to worry about that now, though, because that's not related to thorium. What? How are you power failing? Not doing anything. What the hell? Apparently lowering the amount of power input allowed it to have enough power. Thank you, GTNH. Okay, I need the uranium bee. We do not have a uranium bee yet, but that'll be pretty easy because we have plenty of uranium. But I also need a vengeful bee, which I don't think we have.
Like if I'm sending the flowchart for this universal into our group chat, my brain is so fried right now.
Oh no.
You just didn't need to look at it.
The hell?
It's like hyper advanced AE2 stuff. I know most of it, but like it is confusing.
Why are there star type classifications on the left side? It look like the same letters they use to classify stars. Hold on. Let me pull this up. Oh, why is it incredibly high resolution? Can you give me the other corners so that I can scale it? Thank you.
Alternatively, we could wait till LUV and copy a computer program to do this, but this is better and more TPS friendly.
This is TPS friendly.
Yeah.
I can't fit the image on my stream. It's too big.
Yeah, it was made with Figma, so it's like really high res.
There we go. You guys understand this?
It's gonna look even better in game.
You guys understand what this is doing? Because I can't read it. Thank you, GTNH. We're gonna need to breed some newbies. Fun. Okay, I fixed all of our quests. Or not all of our quests, just all of our related quests. I like this bee. Okay, here. I don't have a monastic bee. Fine. Easy game. Oh, that's awful. Okay. Only one of them has the vindictive trait. bee nuggets are running out. Thank you. Thank you for telling me my bee nuggets are running out. Can you stop it? Thank you. Why did I do all that? It's a lot of work for nothing. Oh, whoops. Well, we don't have vindictive bees. Whoops. Surely they're not useful, right? Oh, they're useful. Well, that's not good. I mean, I guess Let's go gambling! Ow. That didn't work out. It just deleted my bee. Oh, but this is still here. What? But it's gonna... Oh, no. I want to see what would happen. Okay.
I'm gonna hop off Minecraft for now, Hecuba.
Okay.
I need to reread this post and rewatch these videos because this is frying my brain right now.
Yeah, I'm not
really
gonna,
bad.
I'm not gonna touch that with an 11-foot pole. You have fun.
Yeah, there's even like quirks for like how to pattern for it and stuff. So I'll teach you a little bit about it, but
no, don't.
well, like you can't overwhelm. Like you can't if your bottleneck is gonna be your acceleration cards. You need to not have a recipe larger than your acceleration
It's bad
cards.
when your on-demand system has acceleration cards. What is this?
It's gonna be insane. If I can handle it, so I'm gonna rewatch that stuff later.
Mastering neutrals? Hunt, I would show you my neutrals, but statistically, 30% of my viewers disappear the moment I say the word Silk Song, so... Let's save that for the next stream.
Alright, I'll see you tomorrow, Hecuba.
Bye. Is it a Silk Song thing? You know, I don't care. Let's open it up. I'll show him what neutrals are. It'll be like 3 minutes. No, not even that much. It'll be like less than a minute. Let's just go tutorial area here. Hunt, what do your neutrals look like? Because this is peak. Hold on, can I go faster? Yeah, there we go. That takes so much effort. Anyways, to the guy who's wondering what neutrals are, basically in Silk Song you have a diagonal pogo, and it's pretty fast. But if you do it low to the ground, you sort of get stuck. You can see here. Like, really weird. But if you look at my input overlay, I can let go of the directional key whenever I land on the ground, and it'll remove that stun. And if I just repeat that really fast, with perfect timing, and the perfect pogo height, you can do this. And it's way faster than just regular walking. Okay, that's not regular walking. Regular walking looks like this. But still, way faster. Speedrun movement. It took a long time to get here, but now it's peak. But they're called neutrals because the full name is neutral pogo, and you land on the ground in neutral, which means you don't have any movement key. So it's a neutral pogo. Well, regular pogos would look like this versus neutrals. Anyways. So we have Vengeful, but it's gonna, like, kill everything. Because I want my Vindictive Bee. I need a Vindictive Bee so that I can get an Avenging Bee. And I guess I can just go gambling again here. Looks like you've gotten a lot better since the last time I saw you do it. It shouldn't be noticeable. Like, yes, I have. I definitely have. But I feel like for a non-Silksong speedrunner, it shouldn't be visible, the types of differences I'm making. There we go. W gamble? It's a double 4x Vengeful. I don't need Vengeful, though. So I accidentally just went down the fastest bee breeding chain I've ever done. That's nice. Now we have Avenging. We don't need Vengeful bees. We literally don't. They're not used for anything. And Avenging is only used for uranium, it looks like. You also speedrun Hollow Knight? Yeah, I did. Should I do a Hollow Knight speedrun? Just like a singular Hollow Knight speedrun on the Silksong stream today? It would be interesting. I don't know if I still have the old patch of the game. I'm not nearly as good at Hollow Knight as I am at Silksong. Like, genuinely, I can beat Silksong faster than I can beat Hollow Knight, even though Silksong is twice as long. Though, I never ran Hollow Knight any percent, so that's not saying much. Mine aren't as good as yours, it seems. Hold on, let me send you something. This is from Gaia. This is a 21.22, oh, I shouldn't send that in my own chat. 21.22 second, Bone Bottom. Where are you in my DMs? There we go. If you have Ghost Mod, there's perfect neutrals. Guys, I just realized something. I never held princesses for any of those bees. Oh, I just realized how shit this whole system is. Like, the game system, because now I have to redo all that. And it's not any fault of my own, it's just a bad system. That's so dumb. I have to do it all over again. Awesome. Ryan, make another princess. Neutrals in that demonstration are way faster than yours from 3 days ago? Definitely not. No, I haven't changed since then. What's your reference? Because there might be something else going on. Because yeah, I would have improved a lot since my 1-hour Silksong video, but definitely not 3 days. It's going live. Well, what was I doing in that live stream? Because there are some rooms where you actually need to be slower with your neutrals. Where'd the monastic bee go? Oh. Just like, where was it on the map? Or do you not know the Silksong map? No jack shit about Silksong. Okay, 3 days ago, it's quite possible I was doing Beastfly Pass, which is the room right after the room I just demonstrated. And in that room, you have to grab onto a ledge around 5 pogos into the room. But it's like just under 5 pogos, so you want those first 5 pogos to be shorter and slightly less efficient than perfect neutrals, or else you will overshoot it. So in that case, it is faster to have slower neutrals. Did you not read anything? Okay, there. So I don't want to do Monastic Vindictive, because that's going to cause issues. It's going to make bees I don't want. So I'll instead do Demonic Vindictive. How do you know so much about bee breeding? Lots of trial and error. Oh, I guess we have a vengeful bee. How does this keep happening? Honestly, kind of annoying at this point. Wait, what? Oh no, I went down completely the wrong path. Can we recover this? Didn't you just say you didn't need vindictive bees? Yeah, but I needed a purebred princess to do this. So I thought I could skip ahead to here, but no, it wants me to purebreed every single step, even though they're all useless. Is that good enough for you yet? Jeez. We'll go back in here. Oh shut up. I don't even care at this point, just make the damn bees. 2x, I don't care. I literally just need one princess and then I can be done with these stupid quests. Fine, we'll just have another one then. Awesome. Let me just pull one of these out, like a machinist princess. You can't possibly breed with this one now, right? Honestly, I'm mad at this one. I'm deleting it. Eat the bee? You can't, unfortunately. Well, maybe there's a way. No, I don't think there is. This is vengeful. Why is it? Oh, right, I needed a vengeful bee. I forgot. Jeez. Well, I didn't need it, but the quests wanted it. I love the quests. Oh boy. And I lost 4x. Dinner. Shout out to the one person who got that reference. Oh, it's double vengeful? I'll take that instead. Is there a way to get crops and animal products using bees? Yes. I don't know if wheat can come from bees. It can. Wheat can come from bees. I know eggs can come from bees. I looked at this. There you go. Oh, there's actually multiple ways. Oh, there are just bees for each animal, I guess. There's milk you can get from bees, I'm pretty sure. Maybe not, though. Oh, no. Oh, milk dew. Milky comb. Yeah, this has gotta be it. There's milk. There you go. Awesome. What can't come from bees in this? Tantalum and niobium, as far as I'm aware. Infinity ingots and, cosmic neutronium and stuff like that. That can be made from bees. But not tantalum. That would be too powerful. I think there might even be a transcendent metal bee. Oh, there's no transcendent metal bee. That's so sad. Is there a black plutonium bee? Yeah, there's a black plutonium bee. Yeah, that's ultra insane voltage. You love to see it. Balanced. I will kill someone if this doesn't... Yep, it's purebred machinist. Holy shit, that is... Can someone roll the odds on that? Because on each of them, there was a 1 in 4 chance of them becoming machinist, and a 1 in 4 chance of being vengeful. None of them were Vengeful Vengeful, and 2 of them were Machinist Machinist. The other 2 were just Machinist. What are the odds on that? Oh no, sorry, 3 of them were Machinist Machinist. That's incredible odds. I had a 1 in 4 chance of losing that trait on each bee. Rolled it 5 times, lost 3. Didn't win any either. There, now there's a 1 in 4 chance of this staying a Machinist bee. Would you look at that? Please. Okay, yes. I'll chuck you in here and never look back. Now I can go back to actual bee breeding. As if bee breeding didn't need to be painful enough, we have the quests. No, wasn't painful enough. There, that was grammatically incorrect. Where did this come from? I never reinstalled it. Good. Awesome. One in 16 to the power of 5? Is that true? Yeah, I think that is true. Is there perchance a potato bee? Wait, you might be onto something. There isn't. Wait, why? What the hell? You rolled a 1 in 16 5 times? Wait, no, I didn't though. I rolled a 1 in 4 5 times. And to be honest, those other ones were a 1 in 2. So there's like 3 1 in 4s and 2 1 in 2s. So 2 times 2 times 4 times 4 times 4. Or 2 to the power... Well, 2 squared times 4 cubed. You said 2 1 in 4 in 1B? No, I meant there's 2 1 in 4 Bs. Love these bees. They cause me 0 pain whatsoever. Thank you so much, GTNH. To scan it to know what it is, because there's only a few possibilities. Oh, why are they all dog shit? are they all total dog shit? I'm gonna die, actually. Like, look at my health. I'm down to 6 rows of hearts. How's your max health so high? Hold on. Don't worry about that background noise, that's fine. There you go. This bee is really good, but I don't want to use it yet. Because if it's a double no on the bee I'm breeding it with, then it's kind of wasted. There we go. Also, apparently this is a radioactive bee. Here we go. Surely. Now, 1 in 4 chance of failure. Holy. Actually, like, proper odds. Though, these are all shit. Good. A hazmat suit or something you can wear? It doesn't affect the bees, doesn't matter. It says it's radioactive, but all that means is just it deals damage. So, thank you, GTNH. By the famous words of I go by lots of names, if GTNH was realistic, Chernobyl would have exploded from rain first. Middle finger emoji. I don't even need these bees, by the way. They're only used for one thing. Uranium. What kind of uranium do you want? U-238, that's so easy. Oh no! Oh no! Dude, we used 2,000 buckets of cetane boosted diesel by just simply turning on the bee system. Oh no. How much gasoline is there? We really need to switch. It's not even that much, what? You've been making gasoline for like hours. How are you not done? It needs nitrous oxide. Why can't it make any? It wasn't turned on. Good. Okay, do we resort to sending the entire system on hog? at the slight risk that Hog could break and crash our entire system. Because it's dangerous to switch like that. You'll remember when we switched from diesel to cetane boosted diesel? It was kind of like an effortless switch overnight. That Aspect did, but it wasn't. We had, I think, 2 full AE2 shutdowns as diesel started getting flushed through the system and cetane shut down twice. And there was still issues all the way up until a week ago. Not related to the switch, but more just because we hadn't fully worked everything out in cetane. So it's dangerous to do that, but also this system's dying. Double Hog and make it run on CBD. No, it's gonna run on itself. If the system works, then it can power itself. I wouldn't make it depend on something else. Also, the infrastructure for Hog is already scaled to a point where we could produce around 1.3 million EU a tick. And the only bottleneck is these distillation towers, which will get upgraded to Dangote distilleries in Ivy. So the math checks out. It's just like something could break. Like, remember there? Nitrous oxide was just turned off. Imagine if we were running our whole base on that, and then suddenly because someone forgot to hit the power button, the base died. It's just dangerous. How much Hog do you have? 5 million liters. I was hoping the tank would be full this morning. Which is, 36 million liters. Because there's 2 tanks. There's an IV super tank and an LB super tank. Got me to late LUV. Yeah, but this is Project Singularity, and I have more bees than any sane person should have, so... Go again. Send it. What is this? It could just rage baiting me. That's all that's happening here. Just straight cold hard rage bait. There's only one bee with any amount of uranium in it. Well, send it again. Let's go. Actually, I'll do this bee. Oh, it's a drone. The bee nuggets are running low again. Are we just calling them that now? Are they bee nuggets? Don't know what honey is anymore? Well, that's shit. Send it again. Go. Give me more. What did I just try to put 2 in? Holy. Okay, I need a platinum bee. Give me platinum. Pureblood platinum. There we go. Purebred. Or I don't know why I can't pronounce words sometimes. Too hot. Grow up, man. Come on. Oh, it was saying too hot. It wants cold. Too cold. Do we even have anything for that? What do you want? What's cold and normal? I've never seen that. While we wait for nighttime, I guess we'll do another biome change. Yeah, you can see there's nothing in this column for cold. I'm asking Aspect something. Oh, this might be cold. No, it's icy. Lovely. Distant alarms. Oh yeah, we were gonna work on Yttrium as well. This should be pretty easy. So the way I'm gonna make Yttrium is just through this, or processing. So we can make Rare Earth 1 a few ways, and then we just double crush it. And the way we're gonna use is just Rare Earth dust in sulfuric acid. And I think we have a chemical bath for this. Yeah, then I just need the dust, which we apparently don't have. Where we had Rare Earth dust. Let me open, there we go. No, there's no way. We have Rare Earth, I know this. I know this to be true. We have it somewhere. There we go. Then I can just do this. And I think that's it. I think I can just order some Rare Earth now. Easy. And then with that, we just import it down here. This is a fascinating way to do ore processing, but I do just have this. So this will always extract all of its items on blue and always send it into there, so then I can just put Rare Earth here. It should just work. This is meant to crush ore, but I think I can just take crushed ore, pre-crushed ore, and then it'll just do it all, right? Because these conduits are all on the same channel, filtered the same way, so it'll just go into this centrifuge and it's done. Easy. Also, don't mind the alarm. Power is fine. Power is fine. Should get some Yttrium soon. Okay, Aspect told me that everything in the chest should be enough to make a cold biome. But I don't think he's aware. I think he's aware of what's in here. It's turning night. We need a cold biome. Will be a cold biome. This probably? Because that's icy. Apparently that's too cold. I've never seen a bee that needs icy but not cold. There we go. Cold normal. No flowers. What? Okay. Wants regular flowers. Well, you should be fine then. We don't have any. Oh, lovely. You know what? Screw this shit. Love you too. We're leaving. I'll just make a cold biome. Also, are we making ethylene yet? Yeah, we're doing good, okay. Nitrogen and oxygen looks really concerning, though. Is this all stable? Okay. No yttrium. Why no yttrium? I didn't set any filters. There we go. Look at that. Yttrium's done. Easy. No quest. Okay, well, thanks. So, cold biome, we need... Aspect said there was a chest somewhere. Not a barrel, a chest. These are all for bees. Kinda need this. If Aspect doesn't respond fast enough, I'll just have to go into the forest myself. but I need other breeder bees. How hard is it to start playing that mod pack as a new player? Impossible. Like, unironically, your brain isn't wired right unless you have played intense, like, modded Factorio or Satisfactory or something. Like, you won't know how to scale properly. It's the common noob trap around Eevee, you don't have enough stuff, and then you just die. Even if you were experienced, though, I wouldn't recommend this, so... Right, I need flowers. This is... You know, there's plenty of flowers here, it's fine. Oh, now you have flowers. Who knows where? This is thrilling gameplay right here. Oh yes, just delete all my traits. Holy. Well, at least it's 4x. But none of the things I can breed it with are 4x, so like who the hell cares? Are we cooked? It needs end flowers. Apparently not. I'm not gonna worry about it. I believe the only end flower is dragon eggs, and so if it wakes up and realizes that there's no end flowers, then we're dead. We just can't continue this at all. I don't know who has the dragon egg, but we don't. Guys, we're gonna have to sidetrack a lot. Okay, so we can make dragon eggs, but we need a really big egg, and then we need to dump it in mutagen with uranium-238. Okay, I can start on that right now. What is this? We're just gonna do a meteor ritual. Stardust ore? Cool. We don't have end stone. Trying to do the math on what kind of cell I'll need. I think I can just do this. Surely. Do they not have endstone either? Poor ass teams. No one has endstone except apparently Jetlag. Or Jetlag's old base. But that base is dead now, so fine, I'll just go to the end. Why does the end portal work like this? There's an infinitely growing amount of bats and items just slowly accumulating here. Okay, how do you do this again? Oh. I guess that works. Okay. A bunch of cells in here. Guess I'll take one. Easy. Why are they so slow on those parts in particular? Also, can I have that XP? Thank you. Okay, well, that's it. That's our endium. We have endium, we have wait, what else do you need? Yeah, it was uranium. We'll make mutagen, we'll figure that out. Liquid ender is just end powder. That's kind of annoying. Whatever. Ender egg, and then ender goo, and draconium dust. Who do you think I am? Tofu Corp? I would like just, you know, some thorium. 1 or 2. But of course it needs end flowers, which is a dragon egg. Cool. Cool. Two minutes, of course. Are you guys excited to have the endless damage ticking noise for the next 2 minutes? Because I sure am. This is gonna be a fun next little bit. Oh boy. Is there a way you can turn off that screen shake? What, I need a dragon heart? Who has that? Could kill some Chaos Guardians. I could edit too. That's another thing I could do. I could just go leave and edit. Any other way of getting these? Oh, it's this. The ducklings have the stuff you need? No. I've been in this situation before, they don't have it. They do have a dragon heart, oh. Well, that gives us a start. Good thing this doesn't deal armor damage. Molten Yttrium. Okay, I'll also need Yttrium, sure. Oh, finally ended. Okay, so normally you can just mix that all straight up. I have a box it on demand or passive. It's passive. Might as well make it auto-craftable. What's this damn crafting chain? Also, how do you get a spawn egg? Like, are we being for real? Maybe we just have one, off sheer luck. We actually do. Okay, well, we'll make the recipe rely on spawn mushroom. Dude, the shuffled playlist. I keep forgetting that I put it on shuffle. What? We don't have that. Wow, okay. I know that's the wrong one. There, it's actually labeled. Do you like ivy preparation? No. This is for a B, by the way. Not even the B we want, just an intermediate. Y'all got cosmic neutronium? Who has the dragon egg? Which team took it? Give it back. What if I dupe the dragon egg? What if I dupe the dragon egg? I'm gonna go find the dragon egg. What if it's tofu core? Didn't 3 have the dragon egg? That's gonna be a problem, because where the hell is he? He didn't put it in his storage system, and he hasn't been on the server in 2 months, because he's a Terraria YouTuber now. Good videos, by the way, check them out. These guys won't have it. Guys, there's no dragon egg. Like a tofu court bee area. I feel like they never did this, though. Because they have like 4 bees. This mod pack looks really fun, I might play it. Dude, the worst part is, like, half my viewers are unironically like that, and I don't understand. And they're like asking for tips and like, oh, should I play it? No! Bro, if you have like the exact same friend, if Goose is your friend, you want to start another Project Singularity, sure, it's good for this, but nothing else. Yeah, there's no dragon egg. Oh, okay. Does anyone know how to dupe it in 1.7? Also, this may sound like... Okay. It may sound like cheating by duping it, but let me tell you this. The ducklings have a spike that has looting like 15,000. I'm actually not sure what the number is. And so I think duping the dragon egg is a lesser evil here. This is just how our server is. Also, I made the server, so there. Can you... Oh, right. I have a redstone component. I do have this, actually. Guys? Maybe it won't activate like that. It does teleport like normal. Where to? What the hell? Okay. Shift click the dragon egg with a sword. Thank you, GTNH. Or that guy just wanted me to make a sword and then make a fool of myself. Honestly, valid. That's kind of peak if that was the motive. That's hardcore Ender expansion. I've not had a good experience with that mod once. Like, it has only been a cancer on this pack. Jeez. What isn't a cancer to this pack? Unironically, GregTech itself. Anything that GTNH changes to GregTech is pretty dog shit, but GregTech itself. Also, I still have this. Okay, does anyone know how to dupe the dragon egg in 1.7? Oh, it needs pistons, though. You need pistons to dupe it, don't you? They still have cicadas in their base. What is this? A lot of things. Oh. Just in case we need it. Those pistons tend to do weird things. Yeah, that'll just delete it. If we delete the dragon egg, I might actually just leave the server. No, I'd get someone else to make a new one. Okay, so I need someone in chat to help me. How do you dupe the dragon egg? Because this is just like any other falling block dupe, right? Because there's also sand dupes and stuff. What do you need the egg for? Bees. I need 1 bee. This damn uranium bee needs a dragon egg to even exist. And I don't even want a uranium bee, I want a thorium bee. I could breed out the end trait, honestly. But we're in too deep now. Doesn't matter what I need it for. How do I dupe it? Someone pull up a 1.7 guide, I can't do it on stream. Also, I don't know why Aspect took down this wall. Okay, it probably won't. There probably won't be a specific tutorial for 1.7. In fact, the modern duping method probably works. But, like, it falls. Still falls, I think. So any falling block dupe is what I need. What? With portal? Yeah, I know it has to do with the end portal. But, like, how do I do it with the end portal? Just drop it in the end portal? Let me get something better here. Doesn't look like it works. Thought it had to do with, like, weird interactions on the side of the end portal, and I can break these frames pretty easily. What? Oh. Okay. Saying that dragon eggs and anvils behave differently? Why? I need to drop them some more higher. Does this go into it? Yeah, it does. Yeah, but it just places it, so won't that change? I'm gonna DM Goose. It'll require slime blocks. Okay, well, we can try. I don't know. There are some things that definitely work different with the backported slime blocks. Okay, well, first of all, we have to make one. Apparently that's a pain in the ass. What? Yep. Mm-hmm. Good. Yes. Yes. Lovely. Good. Thank you, GTNH. What? Why did it just fill my inventory with other cells? I don't want that. Okay, the game's just breaking down right now. One method I just found that doesn't include breaking the frames or slime blocks. Place fences under the portal blocks, then drop the egg from at least 6 blocks above it. Okay. Sir, yes, sir. Yeah, right there. They really don't want me to do this, that's what I'm getting. Oh, shit. Huh? Wait? Wait. Guys, there's a problem with this, though. Wait, what? What the... I don't understand. What just happened? What? Wait, how? What? What on earth is happening? I don't understand. Wait, no, but... Okay, Dragon Egg is there. Okay, we break Dragon Egg. Portal fills it in. That should drop an item. Dragon Egg is in here. There's no Dragon Egg item, though. There's just this Dragon Egg that is placed. How did it place? I don't know. I don't know. How did it get placed? Pushing it into an end portal that leads to the world spawn. Bouncing off an entity before it travels through and breaking. It does not break on entities, that's the problem. Let's just drop it. I don't know where that actually will send it. Guys? I think that's world spawn. Oh, where is world spawn? That's the question. Wait, guys, where's world spawn? Because the original world spawn is, like, here, I think? But then we moved world spawn to this hill. There it is, okay. Oh, wow, that's centered. Holy. Holy, what the hell? That's... Holy. Broke the torch, yeah. How far does it go with, like, with entities? Like, what if I drop it on these gardens? Because it deletes torches. Okay, it'll delete the gardens as well. This is way too powerful. This does too much. Like, what if I drop it on an ME cable? Surely it wouldn't delete my ME cables, right? Oh. Wait, what? I don't understand. What's happening? Why are there so many ghost blocks? It still ate my cable. No, it didn't. It's all ghosts. Insta deletes any non-full block. Well, it didn't delete that cable, though. It just landed on it. This is so weird, though. This is still bizarre. What? What about paths? Okay, it just does that. It's gone again. what if it, like, dropped the egg through the portal? It didn't, okay. I don't understand. Wait. Okay, it's really inconsistent, isn't it? What are you doing? Oh, it's snow. I'm taking any block I can find. Oh, what? Okay, bye. Cool. Not sure what I expected. Mushrooms. What? It didn't place the mushroom. Mushrooms don't place on grass. Mushrooms don't place on jack shit, I guess. Okay. Oh, it's the light level. Also, hold on, I'm still in VC. Rails, piston, carpet fences. Carpet fences, ooh. We'll do some of these modded rail. Okay, it eats the rail. Doesn't matter what kind of rail it is, it will just eat it. Good to know. Don't drop that on, like, anything important. Piston. I don't think this will work. It's weird, I guess. Doesn't do anything. Carpet fences. I don't... Will that be different? It eats the carpet. Okay. Draconic evolution placed item. Ooh, that's a good one. Now, surely it wouldn't eat my precious phosphorus dust. Oh, it... That time it didn't delete it. Also, why is naphtha not full? This system's constantly concerning me. Though HRG is going crazy. Where did it go? No clue. Flip through the wall somewhere. Here. Are there any other things that can relocate blocks that aren't pistons? Because it does not like pistons. Well, it doesn't like normal pistons. Surely this doesn't work. What? ghost block? I don't think it is. How would we test if this is a ghost block without disturbing it? Destroy the piston? Looks pretty stable to me. What? Yes, quasi-connectivity. Surely. Okay, I don't have more space. Does Obsidian do this? I don't think it does. I think this is a hardcore Ender expansion only thing. Oh no, it is. What? That's so weird. Does it even update? Okay, it does update. There it is. I don't think hardcore Ender expansion allows for block modifications to the Dragon Egg. Well, we've only really tested pistons now. Ah. I need Goose on. I need Goose on immediately. I must dupe the Dragon Egg. Is there another way to get thorium, by the way? Oh, uranium. That's U235 even. Wait, we have thorium. Guys, we have so much thorium. Guys, we have an incredible amount of thorium. In fact, I think I started voiding it. Yeah, I did. Because monazite processing was making too much. Guys, we have so much thorium. What's the point? Guys, we're done. Spikes behave as swords, so there's a chance. Wait. We'd want diamond, because this gives player drops. Okay, I don't think that affected it. Nah, it didn't. I'll be back. Am I going to spawn? No. There we go. What happens now? Oh, right. I forgot about that. Also, free obsidian. Does it delete blocks in the platform? Didn't even ghost block it. I think it's behaving as a full block. You're right, though. It does actually... It's solid when that happens. Where am I going? It will delete blocks? Okay. What if... Hello? There we go. That spike is gone? Oh. Well. Unlucky, I guess. I don't know if any of these are different. What if I put a full block here? Does it behave the same? It does, actually. So it had nothing to do with the fence. Wait. That change anything? No. How many blocks have to have an egg drop on them before you just have to stop? Many. Oh, let's... Goose answer your question? I don't think he's awake right now. I don't know what time zone he's in, but... It's either not awake or he's working or something. Out of curiosity... That's nice typing. Does the torch break? No. Okay, I didn't think so. That would open up Pandora's box if it did break, because that would be really weird. I mean, the logic is very different than we thought. What were we doing before? We were trying to get a thorium bee, but we can't. Because we need a dragon egg. And I guess I could use this one, but then Tofu Corp wouldn't have the dragon egg. I just stole it. The reason I'm duping it is so that they can have it and we can have it. A minecart with a chest that goes into the end and the other at the same time. That's just going into general item duping, though. Which I think that's too far. Like, specifically the dragon egg? Sure. Being able to dupe all items? No. Is there a way to find another dragon egg? There's a way to make another dragon egg, but it made me want to die, which is why we're doing this. Yeah, here's the recipe. All reason the fences did anything was because their collision extending up into the end portal. Hold on. This might be expensive. So, these have some funny collision. Oh. What's going on up here? It's so weird. If it lets me place in the end portal, that would be interesting. Might be a way to dupe the NASA workbench. Can you move the portal with Thaumcraft? What would that do, though? Are there other falling block dupes? Because we're just looking at the end portal. Of course they would have patched that. What about other falling block dupes, though? Can we get a portal that isn't the end portal sideways? Twilight? Ooh. Hardcore Ender expansion can't change the Twilight Forest. And this one's easier to jump between. Oh. I might want it a little bit higher than that. Okay, that just breaks it. But wait, that's a real egg. That's a real egg I just broke. Push an egg into an unloaded chunk. I don't know how to push it though. Pistons don't work. Ah, shit, you need the Twilight Forest thing. It's like a... It's a weird diamond. Not a mana diamond. Screw this mod. That's witchery. Okay. That's Botania. That's something. Guys, how do we get into the Twilight Forest? I think we duped it. I'm like 60% sure we duped it, which is more than 50%. HV tab? I think it's LV. Quick and dirty portal generator, okay. Music is not intense enough to encapsulate how it feels to play GTNH. Needs more screaming and crying and sobbing. Fire. Pull up Last Surgery of Conductor Mazzello. My favorite Silk Song song. Holy shit. Guys, should I use the Last Surgery of the Conductor Mazzello for my next Silksong practice stream? It's my favorite song. Ow. Okay. Where would it have gone? I just realized, where would the dragon egg actually go? Another question would be, what happens when I drop it now? Guys, I don't want to test this. Be at world spawn for any portal dupes. That doesn't make sense though. Well. I went through. What? Can't do that. What? Okay, it didn't go through. Fascinating. Okay. Why not use, at least use a random item at first? Because that's not a proper test. Hayden, can you stop flooding our GC? Holy. Fine, I'll grab a sand block. Huh. Only. Okay, you guys say it's gonna be at world spawn. That makes no sense. There's simply no way you would end up at world spawn, but I might as well go check. There, nothing. Holy. What are you trying to do? We're gonna dupe the dragon egg. Do you have any idea on how to do that? Check 0-0. Okay, I'll check 0-0 in the Twilight Forest because someone said that, and then maybe in the overworld. Oh, this might be interesting. We're pretty far away from 0-0. These are new chunks. So I'm kind of hurting the server here. Look at making an egg with bees, they can't. Right? How does pollination work? Guys, I think I know where 00 is. I have a suspicion that it is, right in this tower. Guys, what if the dragon egg's in the tower right now? Also, apparently I can just go in here. I need 00. Where is it? This way. No, no, back up. It's this way. This way. Okay, guys, there's nothing here. How weird it feels to be at a school and see someone over someone's shoulder. They're watching one of your videos. Did you show them my videos or did they just find them? Because that's crazy if they just know my videos. And you just like found them in the wild. Look at draconic dust? No, that's not the problem. Mutagen is the problem. I don't want to make mutagen. Because that's like 5 hours of random bullshit and just like pain and suffering and cancer. I'm gonna spawn. Don't need mutagen if you use draconic dust. There's not. We need enriched dragon egg. Oh, enriched draconium egg, which needs ender egg, which needs mutated egg, which needs mutagen. Draconium's here. But it goes down the whole thing. We need both. We need draconium and mutagen. Look at Thaumcraft, there's no other use for draconium though, what? Like... Oh, you mean this? I'm not doing that. I guess that answers the bee question though. Bees can produce dragon eggs, it just needs a bunch of magic bullshit that I can't do. Literally harder. First rage baiting? Yeah, that, I should have ignored it. Guys, where's the hell is the where's the portal? Guys? Guys, where is it? Should have set a waypoint? I did, but the map got reset a while ago, and I forgot to make a new one on this stream. Oh yeah, we deleted the Twilight Forest, I remember now. We completely wiped the Twilight Forest because it was causing incredible TPS lag and we could not figure out why, so we just cleared the entire dimension. But that apparently reset the maps in all dimensions. Guys, where is it? 553, 556. Could that text be any larger? Jeez. Overshot, jeez. Okay. I'm really curious. I'm not even gonna think about it. Let's go. We ball. Wait, what? It didn't... Try again? It did the same thing as the end portal. Is this real? No. So it's exactly the same as the end. What are you doing now? So, apparently the portal's basically one way with its weird mechanics, but it does seem to be mostly the same as the end portal. What did I just do? Let's make a slime block. Place 2 cobwebs on top of each other and drop the egg. Drop the egg from the 2 cobwebs, or drop the egg onto the 2 cobwebs? By the way, I'm just curious now. No, this wouldn't work. Thinking about it. Oh, but what if this works? Okay, that was odd. Whatever, cobwebs. If only I could do any Thaumcraft. No, I wish I... Well, no, I'm glad I don't. Should be enough cobwebs on the lower layers. We're gonna go into the deepest parts of the base here. No, we can go deeper. I don't think there'd be cobweb on the nether level. Doesn't look like there's anything here. Mana infused string is so easy, yeah, but we don't have any mana infusion. Wait, do we? We do actually. This is a system to make diorite. Oh, I want to go the other side. What exactly is the idea here? Ugh, what the hell? That was weird. Didn't work, but that was very weird. We haven't seen that behavior before. Just drop the egg on, oh, just on the cobwebs? Huh. Well, that's different. What happens now? Just deletes the cobweb, okay. Oh boy. You need 3 cobwebs? Surely. Oh, well. Use shears. Okay. We need to know how to break it before we send it through the portal to dupe it. Yeah. It doesn't seem like there's anything you can drop it on, though. It's just wait, wait. That's weird. That's weird. Because that's solid. No, that's actually really surprising. Why did it break a slab? What? That's normal. Well, I say normal. Yeah, there's a block there. Oh. Huh. No, we're fine. We're fine. Okay, now what's the logic on this? What if I drop it on this? So it's fine with that. What about this? It's fine with that. Surely. Okay, but now if I rotate this, it will just eat it. Yeah. Annihilation plane. Okay, so that's different because that's automatically breaking a placed block. So I don't think that's what we want. It would probably work, but I don't think it would, like, it would break it. But I don't think it would actually, like, do anything to dupe it. Oh, hold on. That's a block. Try torch, it eats the torch. That was the very first thing. That's what started this whole thing, because it's like, oh, there's the dragon egg here, we'll just drop it on the torch. No. Hello? Can you place in any other orientation? No. Usually the dragon egg breaks on slabs. No, but here's the weird thing. Here's why it was surprising. I don't think you were here for the original, testing. If I get a fence, and I drop it on this, this would normally break the dragon egg. You do this, it just lands on it. Now if we try with regular slabs, I actually don't know if we've tested this, but I'm pretty sure non-architecturally crafted slabs will also act the same way. No, it does eat the slab. Wait, that's so weird. Because watch what it does with ME cables. Like, it's really weird. It looks like it's duped, but that one isn't real. And there's still an ME cable there. Look at the rest of my comment. No, but the ME cable's weird, because it falls into the block a bit. So no, I don't think your comment is correct. The fact that they really don't want me to do this to the dragon egg only makes me want to do it more. I don't know where our saw bench is, though. Okay, it just eats that as well. And I assume this is landing on? Yeah. Land on? Yep. Oh. Okay. Blocks that are falling in cobwebs and naturally break and turn into item form after falling for too long. Huh. No, I want more than that. do I want to put this? Well, we'll see. And if this works, what do we do with this information? What? I looked away for 1 second. Where did it go? It turned into obsidian. No, it's been falling for a while. Let's just let obsidians up here. Visual glitch. Why search, please? I teleported. I don't know where, though. I saw the trail. I don't know where the trail was, though. Put a 0-0 in the end. That does nothing, though. Like, there will be nothing there. I don't see a world where that would be the answer. We have a conflict? I know. It. Why? Why this much work? Check wither skeleton B. What about it? This. Cool. Nice. Give a dynamism to have a sword to click the egg. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I just don't think we're getting thorium B. Like, ever. Check date of birth B. Why do you keep telling me to check random Bs? I swear that was a B, by the way. But you need a dragon egg because the bee wants end flowers, and the only end flower is dragon eggs. Well, I could use the one we have. This is Tofu Corpse. So I was gonna dupe it so that they could still have it. But no. It's the intended way of getting multiple dragon eggs, this cancer. The worst part is this, because then I need bacterial sludge, which needs all this, which, like, it's technically possible. If you look at the ratios here, this is 10 to 1, and this is also 10 to 1, and it's EV, 3 seconds per single millibucket. So that's 3,000 seconds for a full bucket. And then here, this is 120 seconds ULV per 75 millibuckets, which isn't as bad, because we'd be running it at HV, but it's still horrendous. And then I'd have to do this part. This part isn't as bad. Still, bacterial sludge. Needs a bacterial vat. Oh, does that actually need Mars? It needs Mars. Oh, it also needs IV glass. Isn't that funny? Oh, it makes 1 millibucket at a time. 30 seconds of EV. Yeah. Worse than I thought, actually. I thought bacterial sludge was a lot easier. Where was this? Here, right? I don't remember where this was. Infusion's way easier than you think. I don't care, it's Bombcraft. Like, fuck that shit. Well, then I'll end stream. I didn't really get anything done. I think the only thing we did today was make 60 Yttrium. Which took around 40 seconds. So, good day. Nice. Thank you all for watching, and God bless.